Here we go. Here's the kick. Cross timbers. Bring you live action. And there's the kick. It's over. Fair catch is called for by number 14, Colby Eckert. For Cross Timbers, and Cross Timbers will take over. 1st and 10. Wolves break the huddle. In the backfield, Leighton Towery. Number 1, Connor Bell is a lone running back in the backfield. Bell is brought down in the backfield. By HMS. Second down, loss of about 5 on the play. Okay. Handoff up the middle. Not much blocking going on for the Wolves there. Cross Tippers is stoned right there and lost for another yard. 3rd down and 16. 3rd and 16 for the Wolves. Third down, and there's a pass play by the Wolves. Caught by the wide receiver, number 4, Luke Bajaj. About a 35-yard pass down the right sideline on an out and up by Luke Bajaj, a wheel route from the slot position it looked like. And the Wolves have something going here on a long pass from Towery to Bajaj. Brings up 1st down for the Wolves. 1st down for the Wolves on the 43-yard line. They're going to bring heat. HMS lines up to bring blitz. Cross Timbers hands off to Bell over the left tackle. And Bell picks up about 7 yards. 6 yards, we'll say. 2nd down and 4. 2nd down and 4. Rondell split to the right. Luke to the right. 2 wide outs to the top side. Bell, the long running back in the backfield. Hand off to Bell around the left side. He dips in. He goes left. He turns on the speed up the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Cross Timbers moves the sticks. Tell you what, that 4-man front for HMS is big and strong. There's Bell around the right side. He cuts back. He's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Connor Bell. Touchdown, Connor Bell in the end zone on a 21-yard run to open the scoring. Make it 6-0 Wolves. Wolves line up. Here's a snap back on the ground. Kicked by Bell. Up and good. Good. So the Wolves take an 8-point lead on a 2-minute and 50-second drive to open this game. And things look a little different than the last time these two teams played. The last time these two teams played, it was either a 17 or 18-0 run by the Broncos. The Broncos have tremendous speed. Marty Fleming, Nathan Critchfield, a lot of guys out there that we've seen over the years in the Mustang-Panther youth football program. And then some huge linemen. Huge lineman, number on the front line for the Broncos on this kickoff, number 96, Tristan Rodriguez, number 95, not on my list. I'm guessing that's A.J. Williamson. Number 31, Crash Hinojosa. Bell to kick off for the Wolves. And there's an onside kick. It takes a bounce by the Wolves, and the Wolves have recovered it. The Wolves have recovered it. Bryson recovers it for the Wolves, and they are in business on the 39-yard line of the Broncos. It was a pooch kick by the Wolves. We just upgraded Andrew Sylvester to producer and director for this game. Wolves line up. Rondell wide to the right. Luke Rajaj in the slot. Bryson in the slot on the top side. Here's a handoff to Bell again, right up the middle. Drives forward, picks up about, I think they're going to mark it with a 7-yard or 6-yard gain. And Coach Mooney tells the line to hustle up. They want to push the tempo. Sammy Kelly to the top side, wide out. Bryson's your slot on the top side. Pajaj and Rondell here on the bottom. Leighton with the snap. Fake to Bell. There's Bryson. Breaks a tackle, driving forward. And the ball comes out, but they say the ground caused it. Bryson gets back to the original line of scrimmage. The line of scrimmage after the first run. Maybe they'll give him a yard. Let's call it 3rd and 2 for the Wolves. 3rd and a long 2. Offsides on the Wolves there. It's going to come back. Right tackle moved for the Wolves. And they'll back it up 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7 across Timbers. Over here on the left side, at corner is number 1, Nathan Critchfield. Number 2, Brady Fox out here in the coverage on Luke Josh. Single run back in the backfield this time for the Wolves. There's Josh again. Ball's thrown over his head. He was behind his man. Wolves got the matchup that they were looking for. Great defense that time with the pressure. The pressure, that's number 95. I believe that's A.J. Williamson. Number 77, Warren Cheadle. Warren, you are the man. I used to coach Warren. Number 75, Kyle Martin. And I believe that's number 60, Braden Pritchett. Shift that time. Wolves are blocking it. Critchfield with interception. Critchfield is very fast. He's going to go all the way. Nope, he's caught by number 1, Connor Bell. Critchfield picked it off. They shifted coverage, and Critchfield, Nathan, did a great job of picking off the overthrown pass for Leighton Towery to turn the sticks around going the other way. It'll be 1st and 10 First and 10 for the Broncos here after a Nathan Critchfield pick and return for about 40 yards. First and 10 on the Wolves' 40-yard line. Good defense that time by the Wolves. Broncos tried to go left side action. Picked up maybe a yard. Second down and 9. Second and 9 for the Wolves. Got speed over here to the left. Nathan Critchfield and number 17, Max Leviton. Handoff to Marty Fleming around the right side, big and fast. Marty, number 20. Hammers on the right side, and he's brought down after about 2 yards. Marty Fleming. A lot of size and a lot of speed. If he gets in the open field, he can burn you with his speed. So the Wolves have got to work hard to contain him. The Broncos want to get on the outside with their speed demons. Speed merchants that are on their 4x100 track team, Fleming and Critchfield. Snap back to number 2, quarterback. He rolls to his right, tries to get outside, and he's brought down. Maybe he may have picked up the first down. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be just shy, I believe. Maybe a yard. Broncos will have 4th and 1. On the 33-yard line. Excuse me. Should be 4th and 4. 4th and 4. 1:58 to go in the first quarter. Brady Fox, quarterback, number 2 for the Broncos. Fox hands off, fakes a handoff to Fleming and tries to get it out to Critchfield. Critchfield, little miscommunication there. Looks like Fox wanted Critchfield to sit down and turn around, and play didn't unfold the way he was thinking. That's all right. Hand off to Bell over the left side. He's not going to gain anything. May have lost yards. Wolves picked up a yard. Here's a dive straight ahead by number 18, Towery. Looks like we're going to have a penalty on the play. Looks like they're marking off a 15-yard penalty of some sort. Not real clear about what that is. Great pass by Towery that time to Rondell. Hit him in stride. Off his fingertips. Wolves will have second down and 25 to do all over again. Towery backs up. He throws a deep one. He's got a receiver down the left side. That looks like Kelly. Looks like Sammy Kelly down the left side. Long pass over the top by the Wolves. Great job. Got behind the HMS defense to the 35-yard line. There's a handoff. Bell up the middle. Bell picks up about 8 yards, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And we don't have the score updated accurately. I apologize for that. But we're going to go to the second quarter anyway. Where it'll be Wolves ball on a 2nd and 4. I believe we'll have 2nd and 4 when they get back here. Let's call it 2nd and 3 for the Wolves. Second and 3 for the Wolves. Towery in the backfield. Wolves bring 3 receivers to the left. Sammy Kelly, Bryson, and Pajaj on the left. Rondell on the right. Here's a fake. There's a 50-50 ball thrown up. And it's going to be intercepted, I believe. Intercepted inside the 5-yard line by the Broncos to make the big play, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Brady Fox with a misdirection. There's some hitting going on the field, folks. There's definitely some hitting going on the field tonight. Second down and 10. Second and 10. Almost picked off by Luke Bajaj that time. Clock stops. And it'll bring up 3rd and 10 for HMS inside their own doorstep. Snap back. Maybe a safety. There's a ball thrown up. A lot of pressure that time by the Wolves. Officials are talking it over. After some discussion, the ball was placed at the original line of scrimmage where it'll be 4th down. We're in the second quarter. 7:04 to play. 4th and 10 for the Wolves. Officials still unclear on what they're doing on the field. Fourth and 10. And their short punt formation. And it's going to get a favorable roll for the Broncos and make it all the way up to the 40-yard line where it will roll out of bounds with 6:51 to go in quarter number 2. And Cross Timbers will take over on the 40 of the Broncos. Tighter. Not you. Exchange is fumbled, and the Broncos are going to make some yardage on that play. Number 2, Brady Fox rolls to his left and misses his big tight end, number 95, on the play. Wolves and Broncos. This is GCISD Live, powered by Tradio. Outside speed sweep that time. That looks like number one. Number one, Critchfield, with a nice play around the top side. Broncos pressing tempo. There's a long pass thrown down the middle, and nobody's at home. Intended receiver, number 17 for the Broncos. Wolves track down number 2, Brady Fox, on the sweep around the right side. And Fox, not enough yards to pick up the first down, so the Wolves will take it over here with 6:23 to go in quarter number 2. Been a defensive battle so far, unlike last year's game, where a lot of points were scored in the first 30 seconds. Snap back to Towery. Ball's on the ground. He steps on a knee. And we'll run that play again. Bell and Towery come to the sideline to have a discussion with Coach Mooney. Wolves break the huddle. Snap back to Towery. There's a handoff to Connor Bell right up the middle. He cuts to his left. He digs it down the left side. Connor Bell turns on the speed. Touchdown saving tackle down there by number 1, Nathan Critchfield. Critchfield with the touchdown saving tackle. And the Wolves have another long run from running back Connor Bell to move closer to the end zone. 5:26 to play. Hand off to Bell. There's a run around the left side. Bell's got some blocking, but he is stoned. A good tackle. A good tackle that time by HMS. Bell tackled after a gain of maybe 4 yards. It's going to be third down, and we'll call it 3 from where we sit, although we don't have a good angle right here. Snap back to Connor Bell. Fake handoff. And Towery keeps it and drives forward for the first down. Good run that time by the Cross Timbers quarterback. Snap back to Towery. Hands off to Bell around the right side. Bell trying to get the outside edge. He drops the football. Football is down. They're going to say he was down in the grasp. Some good hustle by a couple of guys on both sides that time as the Wolves have a near turnover. And we'll bring up second down and goal. Timeout on the field by Cross Timbers. Wolves head down to the end zone, look for a play here. Lead blocker, Connor Bell, pancakes a guy. Towery around the left side, diving for the end zone. He'll have a touchdown. Touchdown, Leighton Towery. Bell lines up to kick the PAT. There's a snap. Ball's up. And it's good. 2 points for the extra point. And Cross Timbers in the second quarter with 2:52 remaining. Has opened up this football game. Towery with a great, powerful run around the left side. Nice blocking all the way around the split end on the left, and the offensive line sealing off the inside. And the Broncos have got too much talent not to make adjustments at halftime, and I'm sure they will. .252 left in quarter number 2. In our first game tonight, Cross Timbers defeated the Broncos in B-team football action 38-12. This is A-team football, GCISD Live, powered by Tradio. Bell with another onside kick. It'll be out of bounds this time, and the Wolves will have a penalty. The Broncos will get excellent field position after that kick and a 5-yard walk-off. And they'll have 1st and 10. Broncos with a handoff. That's Fleming around the right. He makes several guys miss. Fleming, big number 20, with a run around the right side. That was a good run by Marty Fleming. Not a lot of yards, but he shook off several tackles. Picked up 2. Let's call it 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. There's a handoff up the middle. And the Wolves gang tackle to bring him down. Let's see who it is getting out from underneath that stack. Looks like number 20 Fleming again with the carry. In on the tackle, all of the Wolves. And the clock was running, but it looks like we're going to have timeout by the Broncos. Talk about it. Folks, we have 1:54 to play. The Broncos have had a couple turnovers from the Wolves. And the Wolves have had a couple of long drives and big plays. There's been some hard hitting on the field, no different from last year's game between these two teams in 7th grade. A lot of friendships on the field, but when the friends hit the field, they're competing, and that's what we got tonight. Snapback number 2, Brady Fox with the ball. He makes several people miss. He got dive tackles, and the ball comes out, and the Wolves have it. The ball comes out, and the Wolves have it. Number 75 is the man being helped off the field. Kyle Martin. Kyle Martin for the Broncos. Kyle, I know you'll be okay, bud. Wolves have the ball here. With 1:38 to go. Bell goes in motion to the left. Play doesn't seem like it worked the way it was designed. On the zip motion. You got to snap the ball quick. 2nd and 10 for the Wolves. Bell in the backfield. Towery drops back. There's a long pass right there to Rondell. Incomplete. Good defense. Good defense by Critchfield that time. Man coverage, one-on-one with the receiver. Third and 10 for the Wolves. 3rd and 10 for the Wolves. From their own 44-yard line. A minute 31 to go in quarter number 2. It's going to be a penalty. People have got to be set before you snap the ball. Wolves single running back in the backfield. And there's a completion right there and a big hit by Critchfield across the middle. But the ball is caught by Sammy Kelly. Should be enough for a first down. Nope, they're going to call it 4th down. 4th down and about 1. Clock running. Towery with the fake. Drives around to the right side. Has plenty of yards for the first down. And they will stop the clock. And the Wolves will call timeout. Wolves break the huddle. Snap back to Towery. Oh, after bouncing the ball around in his hands, Bryson ends up with it. Touchdown, Wolves. Unbelievable. Great defense by the defender. Oh, I wish we didn't have the replay action running that time, but here's a kick, ball down, snap. Sammy Kelly throws it to Connor Bell, who throws it in the end zone. And I don't know if that's a legal play or not. At least they're going to be able to kick it again, I guess. Ball picked up by the Broncos. One of their speed merchants. And forward progress is stopped. We're going to let the clock run down. We didn't start it on time. And there is 8 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Handoff around this side. It's going to be a pass by the intercepted by maybe the fastest man on the field, Rondell, and he's still on his feet going down the right sideline. Rondell looking for a block, and he is tagged out of bounds, and that is the end of the first quarter. First half. Your final score of the first half: Wolves 22, HMS Broncos 0. Welcome back to half number 2 here. Half number 2 at Mustang-Panther Stadium, where your Wolves are headed out on the field along with your Broncos. And the cheerleaders look like they were ready for the Broncos to run through the sign, but it's not going to happen right now. Cross Timbers received the opening kickoff. Which means they will be punting here. Kicking off. Deep kickoff that time, and a tackle made by number 4, Pajaj with the tackle. First and 10 for the Broncos. There's a handoff to Fleming that time. And he is stacked up by a pack of Wolves. Not sure he gained any. Let's see what they do to mark him. It'll be no gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Clock running. Nice pass to the outside, and the ball is dropped off the fingertips of the intended receiver. That was Brady Fox rolling to his left. Put a pass right on the hands of the receiver. A little too low to handle, I guess. Third and 10. For the Broncos. There's a good, hard scramble by number 2 for the Broncos. Picks up a yard, though. And it'll be 4th and 9 from midfield. 4th and 9 for the Broncos. This looks like short punt formation. Wolves bringing pressure right up the middle. There's a pass to the big tight end. Great pitch and catch that time. Great pass. Great pass by Brady Fox. Snap back. Got a flag on the play. Wolves accept the penalty. And the Broncos break the huddle with 2 wide to the top, 2 wide to the bottom. Motion, zip motion to the top side. And great blocking that time by the outside receiver. Blocked down on the linebacker, cross timbers. And big pickup by the Broncos. It'll be second down. Handoff inside. That's Fleming. He's going to go all the way. He'll be in the end zone for a touchdown. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown. Well, we may have some laundry on the field back at the line of scrimmage. It looks like the officials are talking it over. And HMS lines up for their conversion after a 35-yard run by Marty Fleming. And the kick is up and good. Got a ball game here. It's not like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Great run that time by Marty Fleming, one of the fastest men on the field. And the Broncos faked the onside kick. No, they're not faking it. They're actually doing it. And it is recovered by the Wolves. Who is that? What number is that? It could be. Didn't get the number, but it's a good job of recovering the ball. Maybe Kubo that recovered it, number 20. There's a handoff to Bell around the left side. He makes his blocker, sets up the block, and he cuts off the left. He turns on the speed. He's going to go down the left side. I don't think anybody on the field will catch him. It'll be a long touchdown run. Connor Bell down the left side, but we got a flag. They're going to call it back. They're going to call back the long touchdown run for an illegal procedure, I guess. Well, we're going to back up the Wolves 5 yards, and we're going to run that again, and we're going to redo everything. The flag on the play was an illegal formation by the Wolves. There's a handoff right up the middle by Cameron, 22, with a big run. Wolves have 4 wide. Pass hits the receiver in the back, which means it probably was on time. Bell back on the field at running back. Third down and 11. Good tackle that time by Nathan Critchfield, cornerback. They're going to get cross timbers for a illegal block in the back. After the mark off, I don't know how the mark-off worked, but it looks like it's going to be 3rd down and 16 for the Wolves. Yeah, now the official gets it right. Let's call it 3rd and 21 for the Wolves. Long pass, 50-50 ball thrown up in the air. Incomplete. Fourth and 21, the Wolves send out JoJo Kubo. To do the kicking. HMS will put Nathan Critchfield deep, number 1. To return it. .402 to go in the 3rd quarter. That ball's over the center's head, and we got illegal procedure on the Wolves, which is probably one of the most fortunate things that could have happened for them, to the dismay of the Broncos, because that procedure penalty stopped the play and the snap had gone over Kubo's head. Kubo gets the kickoff, and the ball rolls to the 46-yard line of cross timbers. The Broncos have great field position here. for a drive down 2 scores to the Wolves, 22-8. Broncos have wide out. There's a ball that's on the ground, and I know number 17 wanted to get up and run it. Max Leviton. But instead, play loses yards, and big tight end has the ball, and he is brought down inside the 10-yard line. That's number 95, Noah Cooley, with a huge catch for the Broncos. He's a freight train when he gets going. And there's Fleming right up the middle. Marty Fleming for a touchdown. Touchdown by the Broncos to make this game 22-14. Kick is good. And suddenly this is a one-score game, 22-16 here, and we have 2:46 remaining in the third quarter. Now this is the spot that I'd be kicking an onside kick if I was Heritage. After the turn of events, 22-16, plenty of time left in the game. This would be the spot to kick a onside kick and catch the momentum. Because right now it's all Colleyville Heritage Middle School for the second half of play. They break the huddle, and it looks like they're going to go with the standard kickoff. There's a kick over to the side, fielded by Colby Eckert. He dips his shoulder down, fights up across the 50-yard line into Broncos territory, where the Wolves will take over 1st and 10. Towery takes a snap. There's a handoff to Bell around the right side. He's following his blocker. Cuts to the inside. He cuts back all the way to open territory. He comes back to the left. He turns on the speed. Nobody's going to catch him. Bell is going to be in the end zone for a touchdown. Looking around to see if there's any laundry on the field, and there is not. That is a 48-yard touchdown run by Connor Bell. Tighten up your shot. I need to use yours. Kick is blocked right up the middle with a lot of pressure. What number is Billy? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Wolves line up to kick it off. Bell will do the kicking. Straight down the middle. Ball's on the turf, and the receiver puts a knee down, and it is going to be called down. Be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Brady Fox with a nice run right up the middle. Picks up 4.5, maybe 5. We'll call it 2nd down. 2:12 to go. 2nd down and 5. Fox scrambles around in the backfield. He's looking for an open room. Tackled in the open field. But it looks like he picked up enough for the 1st down. He did. They're going to hold it right at the line. Yes, they're going to give him the 1st down. 1st and 10. Brady Fox with a good run, good scramble around the left side. Clock moving here in this period. It's a good run that time. Call it 2nd and 8. We have an injured Cross Timbers player on the field. And the players for both sides take a knee.
As close as I can get right there. I thought he was holding the phone.
Trainers are on the scene, and Kobe Eckert walks off under his own power. Second down and 7. The Broncos have the ball at their own 35-yard line. Pass out to the big tight end, and he is doing a great job of making yards after the catch. Yeah. Snap back. There's a handoff right up the middle. Fake. Brady Fox goes long. May have been a little push off down there. A little incidental contact. I guess the official's going to let it ride as they come back in. That was number 17. And good coverage. Sammy Kelly on the route, on the defensive front. Number 17 was the intended receiver. That's Leviton. Snap back. And Brady Fox. Got the end of the third period. Your score, Cross Timbers 28, Broncos 16. We hadn't kept up with the scoreboard well enough for you tonight, folks. We got to get the scoreboard integration here at Mustang-Panther Stadium. We'll do that the next time we come out here and broadcast. It's going to be third down and about 7, maybe a long 6. Broncos have the ball. You can bet that they're going to pass here to number 95, their big tight end. I would think that he's probably the primary target on this next play, number 95. Brady Fox drops back, throws out to the flats, completes the pass to his man, to number 5. It's going to be just shy of a first down. 4th and 1. Number 5 is Joey Hilliard. Joey, good catch. 4th down, we'll call it 4th and 2. '95's in the backfield. He's going to get the ball, and people are going to go right by him as he drives forward and picks up the first down. And the Cross Timbers player gets up and walks off on his own. Under his own power. Broncos are driving here, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Snap back to Brady Fox. He fakes a handoff. He's got some open room, but he's going to throw a long pass anyway, and he hits Nathan Critchfield on a dime. What a pass and what a catch by Nathan Critchfield. Touchdown. Broncos. Big kick. It's up and good. Broncos. And cut it to a 4-point game here with 7:30 to go in the 4th. Broncos with a nice long pass, deep post, deep crossing route by Nathan Critchfield. And there's a kick. Short kick. Fielded by number 1. Around the outside. Good tackle on the outside. Didn't get a number. $7:26 to go here. That's a good blitz that time by HMS. Got in the backfield. Bring down Connor Bell for a loss of about 6. Longer than that. Let's call it a 8-yard loss. 2nd and 18. Connor Bell around the top side. Drives forward. Picks up the 8 that was lost and adds another yard to it. Maybe 2. We'll call it 3rd and 8. Lead play around the top side. It'll be where they mark it. Do we have some laundry on the field? We do have laundry. They're going to call holding on the Wolves. Connor Bell around the top side. Snap back, drive forward. Do not think he made it. Did he make it? It's going to depend on the spot. No, he did not make it, according to the according to the official. First and 10 Broncos. Brady Fox rolling around. There's going to be a flag somewhere on the play. We got a flag coming down by the official in the position where you usually have a block in the back or an illegal block. Marty Fleming in the backfield. There's Brady Fox rolling to his right. And nobody will wrap up Fox making a great run on the top side. Fantastic job of breaking tackles. Really a great run. We'll call it 2nd and 6. Clock continues to run. Good tackle that time. Fleming with the ball carrier. Tackle that time by number 18, Leighton Towery. Play lost 2 yards. Maybe 3. And we'll call it 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Brady Fox scrambles and scrambles, finally brought down by number 1, Connor Bell. Play lost several yards. It'll be 4th down and 13. Fox is brought down. After scrambling around, the ball will go over on downs. Cross Timbers with a 4-point lead will have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line. Hard run that time by number 18. And HMS calls timeout. Wolves had 2 running backs in the backfield. Bell is brought down in the backfield. And HMS calls timeout. Third and 13. Bell makes it around the outside. Looks like he has enough for a first down. It's going to depend on the mark. What a ridiculous mark it was. Actually, I have to tell you, Bell fights forward. First down, cross timbers. Snap back. Ball's on the ground. Towery has it. And that's the last time out for the Broncos. Bell around the left side, turns on the speed. He's caught from behind. And the Wolves may be able to take this one to the house. Folks, that's it. There won't be another snap. And the final score for this game is Cross Timbers 28, Heritage Middle School 24. What a great battle by both schools. It's been a privilege to call this game tonight. On behalf of Tradio, I'd like to thank Polo, Pojo, and Sylvester for doing a great job here tonight. This has been GCISD Live, powered by Tradio.